Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we'll continue on with Let's Play. This is episode 83. In today's episode we're continuing on with the manufacturer events, more specifically the manufacturer events for Daihatsu. This time we are taking a look at the mighty Copen race, which is more than one race. It's 3 races.
Hey!
Yes.
Anyways, for that we need a Copen, and you've got a choice of 2. They both cost exactly the same. In fact, that one weighs 800 kilos. Does this one weigh 800 kilos as well? 830 kilos, wow. Let's go for the Superleggera Copen.
Yeah,
Just
because-
say that is his fourth try as
And you want to know where all that
Yes.
30 pounds, all
It's
that 30
our
kilos
top.
comes from?
because
The roof.
Yes, this
Yes.
one has a actual hard top that needs to be taken off. Or is that the Copen was actually fully folding hard top, I believe. So
Yeah, it
yeah,
was.
yeah. I once saw an actual real one.
I could probably just
Do it.
nitrous this
Do it.
and do all right.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, Copen.
63
that's
horsepower. Whoa.
Oh baby.
It's actually so.
You do
fun
need
in real
power. I'd
life.
say probably just stick on the
Oh god, you can
smallest
stage 3 turbo it.
Just
That
Nah,
Yes,
just-
best.
Nah, I'd just say stick on the smallest turbo you could buy.
I'm just gonna stick on a fuck off intercooler on it.
wow.
That's fine.
A fuck off big intercooler and a
powering.
tiny little turbo.
Yes!
76 brake
Yeah.
horsepower.
totally not fries.
No, it's a Copen.
How about that?
This is the Copen's like the most powerful car in the world, so it's okay.
You all
Yeah.
know this.
You never need more than 63 horsepower if you're driving safely.
Anyways,
Should
we're
not
going to be going
shapes.
to Tsuba Drive Park Motorland and Autumn Ring Mini. So while it may not have been just one race, it's not exactly like it's a lot of racing. Then again, it's a Copen,
But-
so Tsuba takes
but-
about
but-
12 weeks.
Is it a lot of racing though?
What do you mean? What?
Is it a lot of racing? Racing?
No, Copen isn't race.
Copen's cute.
Good.
The Copen
I mean,
is race.
I'm not allowed to like it. 'cause
Copen
it's
isn't
like,
race, it's race.
Yeah.
It's running.
It's a cool little car.
I've also just noticed something.
What?
What is it?
What?
Look at that fucking power diagram, that torque curve.
Holy
Jesus. It makes no
So-
torque later on in its power band, apparently.
Yeah, what's a torque and why would
It's
you
made
need it?
all by power. It is a rotary engine. The Copen has a rotary. That's what we found out.
Clearly, it's not designed by Americans because there'd be at least 3 superchargers and another 800 cubic inches sticking
Yeah.
out of this thing.
Do you know how else I can tell it was not made by Americans?
What actually is practical?
It revs beyond 5,000 RPM. It actually has a relatively decent rev range. Also, I have a wing on my Copen, making it the best Copen in the world.
Oh,
It's just happy to see you.
Unlike these silly people, look at you with your active top. I have a wing. That makes me more active.
And top.
somehow.
If this car was a yogurt, it'd be an Activia top.
Well,
Hot.
if Activia's watching this, we got a sponsorship ready for you.
Yeah, I hate Activia. There you go, I've ruined it already.
Oh. Nice one.
Why don't we just eat some?
Oh, that's boosted
M&M?
ethanol spec right there.
Yes, it is. Why are you overtaking it? Slam on the brake.
Because I need
Imagine
to
putting
fight for the right to be a detachable top over an active top, and this bastard in the lead is an active top right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have an active top.
Merger
actually.
it.
I'd
No.
go hard top.
Yours is hard top. I
Good.
can tell because... Oh my god, look at the exhausts. This thing's fantastic.
Big, meaty.
This thing really is a mighty Hatsu.
On my head, so there's an
Do you
It's
know-
amazing.
Do you know I have but one thing to say?
But
Hats off to the people who made the Daihatsu midget move. Fuck, what's this one called? Copen.
Copen!
You would have
Terrible.
a job if you got it wrong twice
Daihatsu.
in a row.
Yeah.
The thing is, Daihatsu has so many memorable names for cars. They have the midget, the move, the mirror,
Move.
the quarry, the
That's a sirloin.
oh wait, that's a Suzuki. All good names. Isn't Daihatsu and Suzuki like similar things?
Not really.
No.
I
No,
don't
it's
have any
Toyota that
model
owns
shared.
the Hatsu.
Something like that. Who cares?
I-
They all make
yeah,
tiny
yeah,
cars.
oh yeah, because Daihatsu is actually making the small car Toyota show to people before. What they forgot the name.
I like how I put this to 100% power, and in 2 Daihatsu races, I still haven't managed to burn through the entire nitrous tank. Oh my god, look how fast! Can we do 100 in this?
Oh, do it, do it.
Please. Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
No.
Devin, God's sake.
So, I've been playing GT Sport recently, which is weird for me. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't like that game. But I came up with something. I kind of want to do it.
What?
I kind of want to do a proper 9 laps of Tsuba for 9 laps, 9 hours of Tsuba for some. Holy shit, the money!
Oh.
Do you want to
Copen
I'm
might
gonna
pay
drive
for
next
itself.
now.
Hey, Emile, you know what you do after GT4 LP? GT Sport LP.
No, GT Sport isn't getting LP'd because there's nothing to LP.
Shh,
Backload.
The game is a shell, but the problem is it's a pretty good shell for doing endurance races.
Yeah. Anyways,
I
nice
reckon that'd be
one.
kind of fun though. Do a 9 hours of Tsuba.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe on a stream.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually made that an official endurance.
Oh, I don't want to do it official. Fuck that. I ain't racing on mine with randoms.
No.
Why have my A-spec points managed to decrease between... What? Have we just
What?
lost one of the detachable Copens or something?
Yeah.
Also, by the way, Boost,
Yeah.
it seems your AI friend in this race has decided that he doesn't want to drive a detachable top anymore. He wants to be... Oh my god, these are all active tops.
No,
Oh.
he's not. He's
That'll
not with
be
me.
why.
He's not with me. If he has a folding roof.
Look, he's got just a white car now.
Yeah, exactly. He's not with me.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Boost. You gotta
What?
admit, he's pretty fly for a white guy. Not gonna lie, I
Nice.
kind of wish I bought the Copen in white now, to be honest with you, because white actually looks
Yeah.
like not too terrible on the Copen. Instead I went for this blue,
As I said, white looks good on all cars.
which is something I really should stop doing, because blue does not look good on thumbnails in Elgato. It sort of, like, reflects radioactively. It's not very good.
Could be worse. Could be red.
Oh, there
Oh,
is
hey,
one
it's this
detachable
asshole
top here.
again.
Yeah. No, he's changed up now, he's in a detachable top. He learned from his failures last
He is
time.
smart.
He-
Sort of.
He's not smart enough to equip his Copen with tit-ass worths of nitrous, though, so...
Speaking of smart, hey Daniel. Which Copen did you-
What's up?
Oh, awkward silence.
hey Daniel, which Copen did you use?
It doesn't matter what Copen he used, he pussied out. He should have beaten Ice Arena in a Copen, but he didn't.
I mean, if you can do it in a key car, he can do
Is
it.
it-
Fucking my keycar was worse than a Copen. The fucking
Yeah, it's-
Alto Lappen Turbo Works can't even get a
Yeah.
It
Project
did
Wendy
work.
House.
turbo.
Let's be honest, it did work.
Oh, speaking of that, I actually found, I think I found a Wendy house at the local junkyard today.
No, poor Wendy House.
Later on.
I kind of still want a Wendy House. I'm sort of passive.
What?
If I get, I mean, I'll either get a midget or a Wendy House. I can't decide which one's best. Or I just
What?
get a midget and a Wendy House and just have people look at me weird for a bit.
I mean,
Oh, they do that
Just
anyway.
like, who's this motherfucker who owns a Honda Accord, a DB7, and a midget? Like, come on, can you not admit that's like dream-free car garage material, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how little power I'm making out of the turbo at this point. It's almost in the minus boost.
I'm just here to say
Okay.
that you're completely wrong on the DB7
Why?
because it's not a Toyota IQ with an Aston Martin.
Oh,
Body kit.
actually.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh, yeah, this
Actually.
isn't it?
Funny you mentioned Toyotas. So, I was looking around at dealerships the other day, just on eBay, as I've been doing recently, pining for my Honda. And I saw something interesting for sale.
Mm.
A Toyota Will... Oh God, what do you call it?
Will VS?
No, not the Wilvus. The one that looks really odd. The Wilv or something.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, the one just looks
There's a
weird as
Wilv
well.
for sale not too far from here. I think they want like $3,000 for it.
Get it.
No.
No.
Get it.
No.
Get it. Get it.
No.
Get it.
It's like,
Yeah,
no, I
no.
really want a Toyota Yaris, but I wish it
No.
made me want to punch myself in the face every time I looked at it. Makes old ladies fall over, and is loads more to insure. And also has automatic transmission.
Perfect.
It sounds like a Toyota Yaris verse.
Don't get me wrong, I'd rather own it than that Range Rover over the road, but even still.
I mean, a Range Rover.
Oh, hey, Boost, he's back.
At least you
Oh,
can-
Boost is back. Boost is back and better than ever as well.
Yeah,
Speaking of Boost and cars over the road, how's your neighbour's Porsche Cayenne?
I haven't been that way now since they've actually started to fence off that area, so I can't like walk over the
It's
bank.
because
into-
people kept
That's
being
probably
sick
more safe.
on their
Yeah.
driveway.
That's because they're in Wales. They are afraid someone will steal their Cayenne. because
The Porsche
it's
Cayenne's like
they're-
the car's worth the most within like a 250-mile radius, so they have to lift it off.
That's the thing. It's Wales.
Listen,
I mean,
we're all
it-
sat here driving around in our E36 BMW 318 TDs. It's
I mean,
I mean, you're not wrong.
like
It is probably the most valuable car in a couple miles at least.
I mean,
But-
if your dad started his Fiat Uno Turbo, then that would be worth more. But never mind.
Yeah, the Fiat Uno Turbo's cool.
I want a Fiat Tipo. I can't remember the name of it. It's the most fantastic name in the world. They made a Fiat
you know
Tipo.
what?
They made a
you know
Fiat
what-
Tipo hot hatch, but I think it was called like the Sundicia Calovi or something like that. It's an
That
amazing.
sounds
Wow.
amazing.
You,
Oh, yeah,
You know what?
Emile.
Yeah.
Emile, you know what you want?
What?
It's called the fucking. It's called the fucking Fiat Multipla.
I do kind of want a multiple. What is it, Boost?
Yeah, so speaking of my parents' cars, my mum got rid of her C-Class.
Did she get a Volvo?
No.
Did she get a Mercedes?
Yes.
Is it a
Oh,
C-Class?
no.
No, it's an A180. Diesel.
Oh!
I want to die.
Do you know what? I'm gonna ruin that car for you.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Next time you get in it, look at that dashboard, right? You notice it's a pretty good looking dashboard, yeah?
No, I hate it. The texture on it is fake carbon fibre. And it
No,
looks
no,
hideous.
it's not the texture. The best bit's when you see how the dashboard meets the doors, because it's not a swoop. Like, it's the most... usually I don't notice the swoopingness between the dashboard and the doors. Most manufacturers try to create some correlation, but most of the time they don't. But with the Mercedes, it's like this pronounced dashboard, and then you just get to the door cards, and it's just nothing. Also, she owns a peasant spec A-Class, which means she's fallen into the Mercedes A... She's ended up in the Mercedes poverty bin, probably, so there's so many blank switches on there, it's insane. Do you
I
know,
didn't notice any blank switches.
I was looking at Mercedes E-Class cars, I don't mind those, you know, from like the early 2000s. They're incredible, because there's like this little fascia, right? And it has 12 buttons. On a
And they're all grey?
C180 compressor, guess how many of those buttons work?
3.
3. Yep. It's just, and they're in like a completely random order. It's just 3 of the buttons work, and then everything else is just a blank switch. You're like, yep,
That's amazing.
Yay.
Mercedes. Anyways, I have no idea what you win from this.
I mean,
I want
it's
another
Mercedes.
midget, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you probably won't get that. In
No.
fact, I'm thinking it's
Copen.
another Copen. But it's
Yeah!
another colour.
Yes!
Oh!
Yay.
It's a sirloin.
It's in an
Oh.
exclusive colour as well.
Rare
Oh,
colour,
wait,
rare
hold
colour,
on,
rare
hold
colour,
on.
rare colour.
Huh?
50%!
There you go.
It's a
Oh!
great city car!
wait.
That one's not quite as exciting as my sirloin.
No, it's not. It's boring. Everyone's got those.
Every-
Shun
I'd
it.
like to point out the Daihatsu races are the one thing that gets us over the 100% mark. Anyways,
50% mark.
That's when it
fantastic.
just makes you fly.
50% exactly. Anyways, where's my
Like-
damn Daihatsu sirloin steak?
Like this video to die instantly.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And it comes in the same colour as the
Special
midget.
colour. Do you know the only thing I don't like about it?
Mhm.
Unlike a
What?
standard Daihatsu sirloin, the chrome line from the front end doesn't... You can sort of see where the chrome should be, but it's not there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like that on all X4s, but I actually really like the Daihatsu Sirloin. That's a fun. I actually think it looks quite good for some reason.
I really do like it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
a cool
want.
car. Anyways, let's go look at the inferior car that we got.
You care, smart
Basically,
miss.
for all intents and
It's a
purposes,
Jag.
we got another Nissan R89C. But I
Pretty
mean,
much.
this one's got a cooler
In a-
livery. For all my joking about it, this is actually an excellent looking piece of kit, and I'm sure
Hang on a
we'll
sec.
use it maybe. Anyways,
Sorry, did it say
I
single
don't know,
overhead
something.
cam?
it probably did, yeah. It's got like a 7-litre V12 from the 80s, what do you expect? Anyways, 50% exactly, 2,050 A-spec miles. Stuff's coming together for us. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we're going to move the manufacturer races over to Mazda. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.